it's your girl Be Like Kelly, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm coming at you guys with a special video. Today I will be doing a TKO sales review. That's right, an honest review, an honest opinion, because I feel like when I first heard about this company, I reviewed so many videos. I'm in YouTube search bar, TKO reviews, and I feel like everybody orders from them, and then they give you the same type of video as far as just application wise, but nobody is telling you the full experience of what it's like to shop from TKO. Full disclaimer, I will not be showing you guys how to apply the transfer in this video, because I will be doing a TKO series, okay, about how to order from them. I will be doing a series on how to apply the TKO transfers and how to make money using TKO transfers. So without further ado, let's get right into this video right now. Let's go. Hey! Alright, y'all, so I did take notes on my phone because I feel like I'm gonna forget so many things, and I've recorded this video so many times, and this time again I just want to give y'all my honest opinion. Okay, this video is not sponsored, but TKO, if you watching this, let's collab, baby. Okay, let's collab, because I spent the whole month of January ordering from them, and I've ordered about 5 sets of transfers from them and tested out all of the transfers just to see if I'm getting the same experience every time. And I'm getting that, okay? I'm getting the same experience every time, and that's why I feel like I'll never get on here and give you guys anything that I'm not using myself or I'm really not applying myself. And I feel like a lot of people get lost in just ordering one time from a company and then hopping on YouTube and giving you guys a review that they really can't even review because they only gave it to you one time. So first thing I want to talk about is high quality transfer. Okay, the quality of these transfers, 10 out of 10. Okay, 10 out of 10. I want to show you guys, because the shirt that I actually have on is a TKO transfer on the shirt. If you guys can see, I hope you guys can see how smooth the transfer actually is on the shirt, and it's very soft, it's very smooth, and it was easy to use, very good application. I'm going to show you guys one of the designs that I have from them. This is what the transfer will look like once you order it. This is what the transfer will look like. Obviously not this design, but this is what it will look like. It comes with like the white background paper, but have no fear, you guys can also very much see the transparency on the back end, which I also like, because when you're putting the transfer onto the product, it's so easy to guide you and see what's on the other side. There's been plenty of times that I've ordered from other transfer companies and the paper's so thick you can't really see the design on the other side. But with TKO, you can see the back end, baby. You can see the back end. And it also does matter what kind of light you're working in too, because I work in a very lighted area when I'm doing my shirts and stuff like that. So I think it's also very important. If you have a very melatonin yellow light, it'll kind of be a little harder to work, but again, easy to use. I want to show y'all the quality on the transfer. You guys can see it's kind of a grain material, but when I'm bending it, no corners are coming up, because that has happened to me before when using certain transfer companies and things like that. So that's very important when you guys are ordering from these companies, and make sure you're getting samples and you are trying these people out. Now I will say, full disclaimer, I ordered a sample. I did order a sample from them, but it didn't really do me justice. I will say that it really, besides actually getting a feel of what the actual feel of the transfers was, it didn't really do me justice. So I didn't really take a big hit. So the first thing I did was I just got on their website and I ordered me some transfers. And the only thing I said was, worst case scenario, if these transfers are not good, I can just order. I only ordered, I think, about 20 of them when I first started. But worst case scenario, if they didn't work out, I could put them on other products and just give the products away. Okay, you have to, when you have a clothing brand or a t-shirt business or whatever business you're in, when you're using these transfer companies and things, you guys have to be in the mindset of not being afraid to lose out on money and thinking of other ways that you can apply these things without feeling like, oh man, I just wasted about 40 bucks. It's like, no, how else can I use these? It's like, I do plenty of giveaways all the time. I do plenty of events where we're doing like back to school events and other things where we want to give away stuff from my clothing brand. And practically, again, if these didn't really work out, we were just gonna give it away, you know what I mean? So it really didn't phase us to any extent. So I will say, high quality transfers, 10 out of 10, okay? 10 out of 10. Customer service, 8 out of 10. And the only reason I'm rating them an 8, because they could have been a 10. Only reason I'm rating them an 8 is because, I'm not gonna lie, they're a very big company, and sometimes when I called, the line was busy. But I did go on email and they responded right away. And that's just my full disclaimer, because sometimes I do want you, when I'm working with certain companies, and I haven't built that rapport with them yet, but when I'm working with certain companies, I want to be like at their aid, you know what I mean? Or them to be at my aid, like, you know, when I have a problem, solve the solution. That's kind of how I am. Like, I'm a quick on my feet type of person, and I feel like if you can't solve it quick enough for me and I gotta figure it out myself, which I'm gonna figure it out anyway because I'm just that type of person, but if I gotta figure it out myself, then it kind of just like debunks having a lot of people in the mix, if that makes sense. But 8 out of 10 customer service, no problem. If you guys have any questions, because even though you're watching this video and it's my honest review, you guys, everybody's experience is different. Okay, everybody's experience is different. So if you guys have any questions about anything, please reach out to them. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is, it's very inexpensive. Okay, guys, these transfers right here cost me 15 cents a piece. This is a one color design.
What did he say?
Okay, I do want to update y'all on the pricing for the transfers. So the one color is 15 cents, the two color is 95 cents, and the full color design is as low as 82 cents. So they can be more, they can be less. It all just depends on the design.
Go on the website, check it out for yourself. You guys will see they do offer a setup fee of $25 to $30 depending on what you're getting. When you guys are uploading your designs onto the website, and this is why I want to do a separate video going in depth, but when you guys are uploading your designs to the website, it's gonna have two options up there. They do have a full disclaimer on the website. Okay, they let you know whatever size of your design you upload is what you're going to be getting. So even if you choose the 9 by whatever was on that website or the 12 by 12 that's on that website, either one, the only difference is the setup fee. Okay, but whichever one you pick, they're going to print off what you upload. Okay, so whatever size you upload is how they're going to print. Again, if you guys have any more questions, you guys can reach out to them and ask them way down the line yourself, because this originally was a 12 by 12, but the 12 by 12 had excess white, like extra white paper at the bottom and at the top. So all they did was cut it for me, and they didn't charge me a fee. I know some transfer companies that charge you just to individually cut your transfers out, and they did it for me, and I didn't have to waste no time. So again, pricing, 10 out of 10. I give it to y'all, 10 out of 10. I haven't found nobody topping them, okay? And quality and pricing, it's kind of hard to come by, again, but do your own thing. And if you guys are like, well, I don't know, I'm still kind of iffy about shopping with them and things like that, guess what? I was too. But I just decided to take that first order and see what it was like, and it came out really good. So I'm going to show y'all the tote bags that I created with the transfers. You guys can see. Very smooth. No corners coming up. Very smooth. Okay, and this transfers I bought from them for the front, transfers I bought from them for the back. Okay, and I'm showing y'all, and I only paid about, for the bag I paid about $3. For the transfers, 15 cents. 15 plus 15 is 30 cents. So in total it's probably $3.30, and I'm gonna upcharge maybe to about $10 a bag. Guys, I'm telling you, make your money today. TKO will be your best friend. And I will say, if you guys are trying to do more complex designs as far as like actually having actual designs on shirts, do still take the screen printing route and build that relationship with an actual print shop. But if you guys are just trying to get off simple products and just start making money with the brand, doing just logo tees, TKO your best friend, because these logo tees have saved my life, okay? And most of the time, I'm going to show you guys a screen printed shirt that I actually have, and you guys are going to see the difference. This is an actual screen printed shirt of the logo. But this shirt, whole order cost me about $8. $8, okay? And then I found out about the transfers because they just logo tees. Found out about the transfers, and now I'm only spending about $5.15, maybe a little less, $4 for the blank and the transfers, and I'm able to sell them at about $7 to $8 instead of having to super tax myself on just logo tees, because logo tees is nothing but building awareness for your clothing brand, okay? For your clothing brand. So again, if you guys have a t-shirt business, I do recommend that you guys, if you have a t-shirt business, I do recommend that you order ahead and let your customers know that it's going to take about a week turnaround. Okay, now without further ado, let's get into shipping. Okay, shipping took 4 days. Every time I ordered, it took 4 days, and that's probably because of where I am. I am located in Georgia, but shipping did take 4 days, and that's standard shipping. They do offer overnight. They do offer 2 days, but just the standard shipping, it took me 4 days. I was never in a rush, so whenever I do order from them, I'm ordering a lot at a time. So I think my first order, like I told y'all, just trying them out, that was like 20 pieces, and they do offer 10% off. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description. And then my second order, I ordered about 50 of this design, and then my third order was these, and then I ordered about 70 of these, which still didn't cost me much. And then I ordered something else. It was like some other designs, and now I'm building like a transfer cubby where I can just apply this stuff on, take it off. So even if you guys need tags for like your shirt, I do have a video on how you guys can do it through transferexpress.com. But if you guys also want to do it through them, hey, you guys can do it through them at 15 cents a piece, and all you have to do is upload it, and boom, boom, boom. Okay, so check out that video. If you guys don't want to do it through TKO, you guys can do it through Transfer Express. I do have a video about that because I do use them for my tags in the shirts, but I will be trying them out as well. So 10 out of 10. Now let's get into shipping. I did say, well, we were on shipping, but 4 days a piece it took me when it came down to the shirts and things like, the transfers just getting here, it just took 4 days. I'm really not mad because I paid standard shipping. I think standard shipping where I am from Florida to Georgia was $11. I'm not mad at it. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm ordering more at one time. So if you guys do want to buy from them again, I will say the first time just test it out, maybe buy 20, 30 a piece because you are getting 10% off. And again, you don't have to throw them away. You guys can use them for other stuff, tote bags, shirts, hoodies, whatever. Start giving the stuff away because you're building brand awareness. When it comes down to shipping and you have a t-shirt business, not like an actual clothing brand, I will say you let your clients know, hey, it's a 1 week turnaround unless you're willing to pay the 2 day, 1 day turnaround shipping fee. Then you can do that, but I still will give myself about a 4 day, 5 day business turnaround. And then guess what? You get the transfer, you apply them on, boom. Now you guys you can triple whatever you order on an order by just having and knowing this gem, okay? Next thing I want to talk about is this shirt. Not this one in particular, but I did put these transfers on multiple shirts. And this shirt in general have passed a 10 wash test minimum. So I washed it 10 times just to see, dried it, wore it, washed it. It passed the 10 wash test. So if any transfer can surpass about 10 to 20 wash tests, which I wasn't finna wash it 20 times, but it did surpass a 10 wash test. If you guys don't know what wash test is, when you get transfers, you apply them to the product and wash them. This is where the samples come in. If you guys do not want to spend money on actually buying your own to see, get the samples, wash the samples as many times as you can, probably about 5. I say 5 times, and then just see how that turns out. And if no smearing, no lifting, none of that of the transfer, you got a winner. Okay, so shipping, I will give them a 9 out of 10 because just a 9 out of 10. That's 4 days. That's a long time to wait. And I was anticipating wait. I do want to talk about this with shipping. When I first ordered through them, and I forgot this, when I first ordered through them, I did not get a confirmation like, oh, your order is on the way, da da da. That was like, for me, I was checking the website every day. I created an account, checking the website every day. But my second time order with them, they sent like a tracking number. They was making sure I got my stuff. Like, they made sure that. So I will say that also came into play when it came down to customer service on why I gave them an 8. Because when I ordered my stuff the first time, I was like, yo, when am I getting my stuff? Even though, like, if you keep checking your account on the website, it will inform you, like, it has been shipped, delivered, whatever. But I'm like, yo, I could have got an email, I could have got a link, anything, but I did not get that my first time around, which kind of made me a little skeptical when I first ordered from them. But the second time I ordered from them, it was a better experience. I wouldn't say that my second and third time ordering from them was a way better experience because they sent tracking numbers and they sent they did keep up or whatever. So I will say that also went to play why they got an 8 out of 10, just because I was on nerves shopping with them the first time and like not knowing if I was actually gonna get my product or not. But that product actually came in 4 days, so I actually calculated each day that it took for them to come. They do deliver early too. Like each time I always order before 5 on the day that I want my stuff, because if you order after 5, you don't get it they don't start production till the next day. So when it does ship and come in, I always got my package before 2 o'clock. Again, that's not gonna be for everybody, but that's when I got mine. Let's see what else. Yeah, I think that's everything, y'all. So again, if you guys are skeptical, because that's all I have on my list, if you guys are skeptical about anything that I've said in this video, if you guys still are untrustworthy, order samples. If you guys are still untrustworthy after you order samples, call them, ask as many questions as you can, because that is their job to fulfill that. And then if you guys feel like you want to take that leap, take that step, go ahead and put in your first order, get 10% off down in the description below. Create you an account and just get started, okay? So always tell yourself day 1 or 1 day, okay? 1 day I'm gonna make it happen, or I can start 2 days with day 1. Again, if you guys have a clothing brand, because my channel is geared towards mainly clothing brands and entrepreneurs, if you guys have a clothing brand, listen, you guys do not have to spend $300, $400 like I did when I first started, because everybody is pushing this manufacture. Like, listen, Linda, stay in the US and do what you have to do. Order what you have to get started, because I want you to get started better than not getting started at all, okay? So I hope you guys learned a lot in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? If you want to follow me, all of my links will be down in the description. If you want to support my clothing brand, check us out at www.breedlifealways.com. We are a motivational clothing brand that inspires others through the act of doing. So if you guys need a confident booster in your life, guess what I want y'all to do? Go and make yourself proud and get started today, okay? Get started today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.